BNSF and UP along the Puget Sound. And we rush down here in the northbound BNSF grain train at Stillicum. We kind of missed the head end. So we're going to try to get the shot of the motive power in the front. Except I know there's back-end helpers. We just have to see. Huh, none backhand helpers. The same grain train. Zoom in where the Chamber Bay bridge is at. Two GEVOs and two -9s are on the point of that grain train we almost missed. And the electronic air horn just alerted us there's a other northbound approaching. And the cameraman is gonna turn around really quickly. Oh wow. A GEVO, two -9s, and a SD40-2 leading this mixed freight. This mixed freight is on the tail of the grain train, and it's a nice, sunny, clear skies. Let's get some more trains. A southbound AMTRAK is coming soon. It's supposed to arrive here. It's at Stillicum train station. Once housed the minutes away crew for the BNSF. Now the depot's vacant and the windows are all boarded up. And I hope eventually someone will come by and save this depot. A surprising visit from other fellow rail fans. Nathan and others are here. AMTRAK isn't coming yet. We do got a southbound BNSF mixed freight coming to our location. We were already here before Nathan and others. Except the for a shocker surprise, we were here at this telegram station. Did this came along and set up their cameras and and here we go, starting filming trains.
428 axles, so about 102 or 103 cars. So it's pretty good size.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of loaded lumber.
Two Dash 9s and a G-Vol's leading this other mixed freight, and they're about to cross the Chambers Creek drawbridge, and on the side of that bridge is a boat launch. The Cedar Beam lumber cars have fresh cut wood, and we smell the fragrance from the wood. It does smells good. Nathan and other fellow RAILFans stayed for a while we're filming. We changed location on northbound BNSF mixed freight is coming towards us. A G-Vol, the Dash 9, and SD70 AC on the point. In 2009 and 2010, these electronic air horns and bell was installed at this crossing. So there's no horn blowing at this crossing. While this mixed freight was going by, we just heard some AMTRAK was having problems in one of their locomotives, so it was running a bit late until they got a pilot locomotive to pull the train the rest of the way to Portland. So it hasn't shown yet. We had fun with the fellow rail fans and Nathan. Except we told them we're gonna be heading down the line to film some more trains. They're going to see us again if they bump into us again. We're at the old TACOMA Rustin Way. A southbound BNSF mixed freight is approaching. And the locomotive power is a -9 and a GEVO on the point. We're not sure. It might have back-end helpers. We'll just have to see at the back end of this train. The tracks are close to us. That's the grain Timco's trackage. This is where the cars get interchanged with the UP. The derailer is on the rail and it's locked in place, so I guess there's no interchange for the UP. No back-end helpers, so we sure do hear a lot of railroad talk chatter on the scanner of ours, and we're gonna head to Heda Bay. Heda Bay Yard in TACOMA, a southbound AMTRAK. This departed out of the AMTRAK station with a Heritage cab car in leading. Of course, one of the new Charger locomotives on the back end, pushing. Oh, people was waving on board and I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah. Northbound BNSF grain trains entering Heda Bay Yard. Two -9s and a GEVO on the point of this train. When this train went by, this is when it started to get interesting.
It's the famous garbage.
Of course, a southbound trash train on the other side could not make it out. Because this grain train is hiding the contents on the other side, and the motive power, we could not tell. Probably the guy you're hearing in the background is a RAILFAN that came to visit the TMClancy production. That MYRON is a long-time RAILFAN. He takes amazing train pictures, and he did some for the train magazine. and he got a won the contest. Except MYRON is a good friend of ours, and we know him since the 2009. So yeah, he was down there at the right time. Oh, there's some old motive power tolling around in Hedda Bay, switching cars. And that was a brief. See those pair of Jeeps. We sure we are amazed till we see those two trains went by in that switch crew, and we got ourselves a unit tank train that came out of the Hedda Bay yard. Must have came from the oil refinery at the tide flats, making their way out on the main. Jevo. What are they pulling out of the tie flats area?
Unless it's an empty. Well, I'd say that. Could it be? Well, I don't know if this rail goes. Tie flats, but they go anywhere.
Yeah, they sound empty.
They could be coming from one of the refineries, maybe on the tide flats. Could be up at Burnham.
Could be.
A couple of trains. Are they coming or going?
Yeah.
I mean, are they loading or unloading?
I know what.
Grain terminal stuff.
I know when a train goes into tie flats, especially this one, they have to be loaded. Except if they're done unloading and they're coming out, by how I sound the rattle in those tankers, that they have to be empty.
What do you think here?
They could be just backing out, and I bet they're going to hit the opposite direction.
I wonder what the yellow, I mean blue. See what the blue? Something new or something?
Has to be brand new bearings.
Someone has to look at that.
Definitely sure. We got a lot of railway action here.
Oh, sweet.
That's what we like. A light engine move is on the tracks closer to us is gonna make appearance around this curve.
Definitely.
Railroad action is not done yet. There's more.
This is getting kind of weird. Some more creeks.
Let's see.
I bet she's going to go back.
Looks like. Sounds like the lead sounds like a Jeep 40, and the second one is a GP38-2, I think.
I don't keep up on that. Anymore, I never have.
These two BNSF EMD GP39-2s, they were rebuilds from a GP38-2. And the classic sound of these Jeeps were more sounded like SD40-2s when they went by us.
Right. So is she just sitting there going for the ride, or is she actually doing something?
I think she's doing something. Yes, there's a bottleneck
Yeah.
around here, especially that crossing used to have been down here when they replaced it with the overpass. That was a
Oh, yeah.
bottleneck too.
Oh yeah.
That BNSF unit tank train finally is heading northbound. It's been sitting for pretty good minutes, and they got clearance to head down and on their way to Eastern Washington.
Like these things going by.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
there was that switcher was parked on that one side, and I think the number was 175. They're going to be heading north. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because my aunt,
Northbound BNSF INTERMODAL enter the Hidden Bay Yard. And it looked like a Jevo and a Dash 9. They might be back in helpers.
yeah,
Yes, we just have to see if it does on the back end of this train.
You ever get to Chambers Bay? Long boats out there?
yeah. I wasn't there not too long ago, like last week.
Yeah. Over the back of that bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. My gosh, I've been out there a couple of times the last few weeks. And this train going this direction. Some of the colors, all these different colors. I'm like, that, I've never seen it quite like that. Now I'm seeing it again. Usually they just block holes a lot of this.
Yeah.
Yellow and green. Only a little bit color.
Yeah, there is it. These would be all the same colors and all mixed
As long
up.
as it's not a garbage train.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, they get pretty ripe.
Yeah, when Salters was still open,
Yeah.
that pedestrian bridge. That's when I think my brother Matt and his fiance were having a picnic down there when this trash train came. I told them, plug your nose, it's gotta get stinky.
Yeah.
And they said, and I was saying, what? When the train went underneath, this big this breeze from it.
Yeah.
Oh, you should hear her voice. Said, I told you so.
Where was it?
When it's near Stelcom.
Yeah.
It used to have been a boat launch down there at Salters. And yeah.
I know. We know. What if it's about 100 degrees out?
Yeah.
When the train comes.
When the train was gone, she said, well, I should have taken your advice. You know what I told her? It says, so you know where this train's going? It goes to Roosevelt along the Klein River. Roosevelt, Washington.
Yeah. All of a sudden, are you talking about Lake Roosevelt? Or?
No. There's a.
What is it there?
It's where the BNSF takes their trash train to the.
Oh, you're talking about the trash can?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
That's down in Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And UP goes to Arlington on the Cannon sub.
Well, let's wonder if a train like this, is this thing coming or going? Or is this all
Well, I guess our journey has to come to an end.
It's on that
I would like to thank MYRON and Nathan and the fellow other rail fans was with him. Thank you so much for a great time. I hope to see you guys down the line. And don't forget to subscribe or comment on this video. And look for more videos from the TMClancy. Thank you. More exciting videos from TMClancy. Rail action videos.